guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have LR Baby here. This, of course, is going to be the EZA for Great Ape Super Baby 2. I think that this should be a fairly competent EZA. I think that this baby should be solid. I don't know that I could go any further than just like he'll be a decent option. I think that, you know, when things are going bad, when HP is low, he should be able to really help out quite a bit. Now, one of the big things they did here, if we click the transformation button at the top, so they made it to where Baby now, it used to be a chance to transform when you would fall below 40% HP. It used to be a 50% chance. Now, it's a guaranteed chance to transform. So, this is really good, because a Great Ape transformation like Baby has, what that allows you to do is cancel all boss super attacks and special abilities like Sin, 8th Anniversary Sin's boss, like AoE normals. So I do think that this LR Baby here should be a reasonable option. Like he will be helpful. We're definitely still waiting for a Dokkan Fest Baby and stuff like that, but this guy should be pretty good. So all right, let's jump in. Baby has a couple of 200% teams. We are on STR Cooler's team. You should be able to work pretty effectively. Let's put Baby in slot 1. We'll put Garlic Jr. in slot 2. We might take a little bit of damage here, but that's okay. We kind of would want to take damage. The other links we don't have active is like Legendary Power and Shattering Limit and stuff like that. So Baby's at 285 right here. Now, Baby is going to get defense on super attack, right? He gets, what is it? 100% defense on super. And then Baby is also... Wait, it is 100% on super, right? Yeah, 100% on super. And then Baby gets 50% on his 18-key super attack effect. And then he also gets 50% on his 12-key super attack effect. So typically, we're not going to want to put him in slot 1. But Baby should be pretty effective to be able to tank normal attacks from even most of the big bosses. A super attack would be devastating towards Baby, but normals really should not be too much of an issue for him. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we get right here against Haze Shenron. If he supers right away, we probably would take damage, but, I mean, we do want to see the Great Ape Baby transformation at some point anyway. 15 million! Wow. I guess, to be fair, we did have both Garlic Jr. and Turles support. That's a lot of damage he did right away. Okay. So, not only does Baby do 15 million, by the way, but he does have a 40% chance to crit, too. Which we saw he did crit. I mean, that's not bad for an EZA. I think LR Baby's actually pretty good. Considering that Great Ape transformation is, you know, our HP's below 40%, like we know. Yeah, let's do exactly this. This is fine. This rotation is exactly fine like this. Because we know once we fall below 40% that we'll be able to actually transform into the Great Ape form, which again has such a huge sort of effect when it comes to, like, you know, getting you through some of the most difficult fights in the game. You really cannot, I feel like, over-exaggerate how good it is to neutralize the boss's ability to just, like, insta-kill you with big super attacks. All right, let's be a little bit risky here. Let's put Garlic Jr. in slot 1, Baby slot 2, and then we'll do Cooler in slot 3. Again, this is a little bit risky. Let's have Garlic Jr. just get, I don't know, the STR orb on the right, I guess. And then we'll give Baby that AGL orb. Is that going to be, that's going to be just shy of an 18 key? Okay. I mean, our key is pretty horrendous on this turn. We kind of got bad luck. All right, so Garlic Jr., I do not think he'd get one-shotted right here. I don't think he'd get one-shotted. Let's see. He did not. Perfect, perfect. So next turn, we should be able to see Baby get his Great Ape transformation, which, again, should work pretty good. I believe Baby has pretty strong effects once he transforms into Great Ape. I believe he now has a 50% chance to crit, and then he also will have... I think it's an extra 2 key per key sphere, I think, is what Baby gets. That's going to be pretty good. All right, Cooler should probably wrap up this phase right here, dependent. Oh, okay, he's just absorbing that, sure. Okay. Dude, this little shadow dragon. Sure. This little bastard. All right, we'll see how funny it is once we get our boy to come out, LR Great Ape Super Baby 2, and then see how that works out with him. Oh, we'll get Turles' transformation. Okay. That's actually kind of bad. Is Turles going to heal up enough to where we're over 40% HP? Yeah, he sure is. Damn it. And then the coolers with Metamorphosis as well. So, boom. Already we're out of it. Let's give all those STR orbs to the LR cooler. And then we could, yeah, we'll just go forward just like this. And then we'll give those AGL orbs to AGL Turles. And we should be able to juice this guy right here. So yeah, basically with Baby. I think Baby is going to be an effective option. The fact that Baby's on a lot of teams too, Space Traveling Warriors, you know, he's on a Transformation Boost, he's on GT Bosses. There's a lot of different setups and teams where this Baby is actually, I think, going to be able to help us out quite a bit, which is definitely going to be very, very helpful, right? Okay, so let's just get another turn right here once this Shadow Dragon stops trolling us. All right, let's check out what so Baby gets a lot of extra damage, defense, just stats in general against Saiyan. So I figure we get like a quick rotation here. Let's hold on before we do this. Let's put Garlic. Let's put SDR Cooler in slot 1. Actually, no, never mind. I'm changing my mind. Let's Garlic Jr. in slot 1. Then we'll have Baby in slot 2. So Garlic Jr. we can just get like any of these orbs right here because Baby's starting to turn at 23 key, which is pretty good. So let's grab that. Let's look at Baby's links real fast. So remember, Baby's link set, by the way, he has Thirst for Conquest, Metamorphosis, Big Bad Bosses, GT, Hatred of Saiyans, Shattering Limit, and Legendary Power. And Baby also gets an additional 6 key, 100% attack and defense, and a 40% chance to crit against a pure or hybrid Saiyan enemy. So the attack stat that Baby is going to do on this turn, keep in mind he also has an 80% chance to crit. This is a heavily juiced turn for Baby. I mean, we have several characters like this now. If we're going to go up against, like, some Goku enemy, you could run LR Baby, Tech Baby, and then, like, the Dr. Zero and Dr. Mew, and it's like, you're invincible. Like, you know, we have LR, or not LR, but we have the Dokkan Fest Turles as well. Like, they're giving us these characters that could do all this. Hopefully, there's actually some purpose. Yeah, so 20 million. Okay. So his attack stat is 20 million. He has an 80% chance to crit. Yeah, so Baby is good. I do actually like this Baby. Now, remember, we have that whole Grid Ape transformation we could take. You know, he's super powerful. The Grid Ape stuff is always super good. Now, the first time you fall below 40% HP, you will guaranteed transform into the Grid Ape. So, you know, we're going against one of these really tough red zone fights. We get there, we go Grid Ape. And now let's say we don't kill at the Grid Ape and we leave the form. When Baby's HP is below 40%, he gets an extra 150% defense and a high chance to dodge when performing a super attack. I don't think that it matters that it has to be when he performs a super attack, because this is never going to be a slot 1 character anyway. So, like, it's not like that's, like, some negative or something like that. Like, that's irrelevant. It's not a big deal. But I really like that they do have dodge in here for this LR Baby. I mean, if you're going hit a potential system, I'm definitely going to be giving mine dodge. You definitely do not need to give him crit. Additional, I guess, is what you do if you're a dodge denier. Because remember, Baby does get 50% defense on his 12-key super, and he does also lower enemy attack. That's the other thing with, like, Omega and, like, Baby and a lot of these characters, too, is that they have a lot of abilities that don't necessarily work against the biggest bosses. Cell Max and all these crazy big bosses and shit like that. You know, they're like, these debuffs and stuff that Omega and Baby have, they're not going to do anything against that level of boss. So that is something that I guess that's actually pretty important to keep in mind. Alright, I mean, I feel like we've kind of seen some of the stats that Baby's at, right? On that last turn, he was at like 400k defense. Actually, this is a crazy turn for Baby. So we can put Baby slot 1, Garlic Jr. slot 2, because Turles' defensive support is up. So what are we at right here? 423. So remember, Baby gets what? It's 100% when he supers, plus 50% from his 18 key. If you... Dude, if they give us a red zone fight against a Goku, again, like LR Baby, Tech Baby, Turles, like Dr. Zero and Dr. Mew, we have some real killers against a Goku enemy. But, like, they have to actually give us the goddamn Goku enemy, right? Hopefully we do get it. I really love the red zone format. I mean, they could give us a lot of red zone fights that could be really, really fun. So yeah, let's see the damage, the damage baby will do right here. So 20 million he drops. Again, remember he has an 80% chance to crit on this super attack right there. And yeah, so I like this LR baby. The fact that when you fall below 40% HP, the transformation is guaranteed, and baby gets the dodge down there, and he's already at the level, baby will be tanking normals fine. I don't think that a situation's going to come where, like, normals would be too much. I mean, if it's an AoE normal, sure, although those are definitely a little bit cheap, right? The AoE normals would be an issue for him. But, like, if you're going into all these tough bosses and baby super attacks first, he's going to hang in there well. The biggest boss super attacks, Metal Cooler Core, Cell Max, they could definitely one-shot baby, right? But baby gets to a decent defensive level. I think he's solid. Because of the weakness of some of these teams he's on, Revenge and, you know, Target Goku and Giant Form and Crowded Body of Mind, they certainly could have made this guy even stronger, but baby is definitely actually an addition to villain teams. He is. I think he's actually a pretty decent option. So let me know what you guys think of EZA LR Great Ape Super Baby 2. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.